Pringle Jackson Man. It's good to see so many folks at our John Oates from Hall and Oates meetup. Let's go around and introduce ourselves by our forum nicknames. My nickname is Wild and Lucy.
Well, not even my own family knows my forum nickname, but I go by Crazy for John Oates from Hall and Oates. Number 4, all one word.
I'm excited to meet so many fans of John Oates from Hall and Oates here. You may know me as John Oates from Hall and Oates Lover 84. Space after John Oates from Hall and Oates, no space before 84, lover spelled with a U and no E.
Online, I go by John Oates from Hall and Oates' chauffeur. Spelled how it sounds. You may have seen my fan art of John Oates from Hall and Oates. Mostly colored pencil sketches.
I've made so many friends ever since I became an official fan of John Oates from Hall and Oates.
Same here. It's the only community I've been a part of.
The only chance I have to meet other fans of John Oates from Hall and Oates is at these meetups. What am I doing wrong?
If someone isn't a fan of John Oates from Hall and Oates, I want nothing to do with them. I keep a photo of John Oates from Hall and Oates next to my bed that I say goodnight to every night. Same. Except it's a life-sized cutout of John Oates from Hall and Oates, which I hug every time I enter or exit my house.
I've always been too scared to look directly at John Oates from Hall and Oates. It'd be like looking at the sun.
John Oates from Hall and Oates lights up the night sky as well as my life.
So, I dream of John Oates from Hall and Oates every night. Is that weird?
Not weird at all. In fact, I'm jealous. I'd pay a small fortune to meet John Oates from Hall and Oates, even if it was just in a dream.
Only a small fortune. Cheapskate. I'd pay a large fortune. I'd give all of my money to spend a single dream with John Oates from Hall and Oates. Me. That a grapple. Well.